Okay, I think we are live. We can start. Am I clearly audible?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So today we are going to start with perhaps the most important thing. It's an ongoing process. It will go on till we are going to continue our B1. जब तक हम करते रहेंगे, we will keep doing this. This is something called as expressing your opinions or giving your minds. Okay. So as I said, we talked in the last class. We talked in the last class about importance about opinions in exam also, right? In exam, altogether about 100 marks are there. Literally 100 marks are there in Schreiben and Sprechen for just writing opinions. Also in lesson you will be having many questions on अंडरस्टैंडिंग अदर्स ओपिनियंस कि भाई उनके ओपिनियंस क्या है, वो किस साइड से है, ये बात करने के लिए भी आपको देयर विल बी मार्क्स. सो दैट्स व्हाई giving opinions is one of the most important topics in B1, and that's why we are going to put a lot of effort on that. Okay?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So let's start with that. So first of all, किसी भी चीज पे जब आपका opinion मांगा जाता है, when somebody asks your opinion about it, so for example, what we can say, should we play, या फिर should we learn foreign languages? Should we learn foreign languages? So when you have to present your opinion, आप क्या present करते हो? So the things you present mainly is, one is first of all your point of view. कि बाबा do you think that we should learn or we should not? Then you give your own experience कि भाई मैंने तो कभी नहीं सीखी, कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ा, या मैंने सीखी, I learned and it helped me a lot. Okay, that is one thing you say. Then you say what happens in what is your experience, कि तुम्हारे आजू बाजू क्या होता है, apart from you बाकी के लोग क्या करते हैं. And then you give advantages, disadvantages. You understand? You say कि भाई इसके इतने फायदे हैं, इसके इतने problems हैं, and at the end you do summary. At the end you give summary about it. Right? This is how you structure your this thing. कि भाई मेरा खुद का opinion क्या है? What is the surroundings? What are advantages? What are disadvantages? And at the end again, तो end में तो मुझे मेरा ये कहना है कि भाई सीखनी चाहिए, नहीं सीखनी चाहिए. Everybody understands this?
Yes.
Yes.
So what is, for example, in English, what it can be? So my opinion is first, my experience. First will be my experience. Then it will be my whatever happens in my country, my thing. Then advantages, disadvantages, and at the end, depending upon all the advantages, disadvantages considered, your summary. Understood? So what we are going to do now, is you are going to write this in whatever your mother tongue, your Hindi, Marathi, Tamil, Telugu, whatever it is, or English, on a subject. The simple subject, should children learn foreign languages. First, learn to think. Let's learn to think. That is very important thing. So should children learn foreign languages? What you have to do, I will give you, say, 5 minutes. 5 minutes is more than enough. Your experience, what is your experience? Whatever happened in your childhood and all. What is your experience around you? What are, according to you, advantages? What are disadvantages? And what is at the end? What at the end I want to say that. You understood what you want to read?
Yes.
Make sure that you write at least 2 sentences about each in your mother tongue. Right now we don't need to go to German. I would prefer you write it in your mother tongue rather than English. पर अगर आपको English comfortable है, तो you can write it in English also. Understood everybody?
Yes.
Okay. बाद में हम देखेंगे why we are doing this. आप बोलोगे अरे जर्मन का क्लास है, हम ये मदर टंग में क्यों कर रहे हैं? But that's essential. Let's start. I will give you 5 minutes. Please make sure that हर point पे at least 2 sentences लिख रहे हो. Okay?
Okay.
You are done. Just write done. एकदम डिटेल में लिखने की जरूरत नहीं है. Just two sentences on each. Okay, I see. Only 5. I will give another minute. Okay.
केदार प्लीज आपकी शेयर स्क्रीन करिए ना फिर से एक बार.
Okay. Okay. Should we start?
Yes, Kedar.
Yes.
Who wants to give their whatever they have written? Anybody?
Shavik.
I can.
Souvik, I think you have talked many times. I want new person. So I see
Niharika.
Anjali, again, you also have talked many times. Anybody who has not talked, because this is very important from this class onwards, that everybody gets to talk. Because see, at the end, if you can express your opinions, you are B1 or you are not. Anybody who has not talked, I heard some other name.
Chandrika.
Okay, Chandrika, have you talked? I at least have not heard. Okay, tell me your whatever you are written. Yeah.
As per my experience, learning foreign language is very much important nowadays. In my childhood, I couldn't learn because of lack of knowledge. Once I came to Munich, once I came to Germany, so I faced the problem of communication. This is my experience. And advantages of the learning foreign languages is we can.
नहीं, my country क्या हुआ?
Hello.
My country.
What?
My country.
My country.
Kinar,
Shweta.
Oh,
today
okay.
your volume is very low.
I didn't write for my country. I did not look into that.
Okay. Okay. Next.
Advantages of learning foreign language is so we can communicate with the people easily when we go to foreign countries, and we can become a translators also. And disadvantages is I think disadvantages are very less. Learning something is not a disadvantage, I think.
नहीं, you should never go with that. हर चीज का कोई तो disadvantage होता है. Basically, it can be costly. It is costly, right? It is costly. अगर आपको करना है India में, if you want to learn,
Maybe
it is.
costly
And again,
also.
we are talking about children. They are already learning so much. There is a pressure on them, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And summary.
And summary. It's very essential to learn because we can feed to the brain like learning. It's very
This is why,
essential.
and this is why I wanted you to write in your mother tongue also. See, the problem is, आप unnecessary उसको ना थोड़ा, you try to make it unnecessarily too convoluted, too much उसको एकदम, you want to just show that your language कितनी hard, आप कितनी hard language use कर सकते हो and all. The points that need to get through, they don't get through, and that's very important. That's very important when you are writing opinions. आपकी भाषा कितनी heavy है, आप कितने danger word use करते हो, that is not important. Can you express your opinion? That is important. Understood, everybody? And
Yes.
now I will tell you why we are doing this. So ideally, essentially, I would always tell that you should be you should always be. जब आप maybe if we continue it for 2 months, as I said, then at the end you will be able to write directly your opinion in German. पर उसको time लगेगा. हमने अभी तो अपना opinion लिखना शुरू किया है. But when you are going to write this in exam, they are going to you write it on B1 or you write it at C2 level. They're going to judge on 4 points. We have talked about this. Anybody remembers those 4 points? They're going to
how we pronounce, how we perform the grammar, and how many mistakes are there. And the last one is we like in how we form the sentence, like are we able to express what we are saying or not? That's
no.
And also
I'm
maybe
pretty sure. Let me share this. I'm pretty sure I have done this, but I don't know why. You guys don't remember. But anyway, we will do this again. Let me.
And also maybe one point, Kedar, if we are able to understand what the other person is asking us, or
No, that is different. That is different thing. We are right now talking about when you are writing your opinion. Even if you are writing or if you are speaking, you are going to be judged on 4 main points. Okay.
Consistency and
So
comprehensiveness.
they are. Wait now, please. Okay. Let me give. Can you see my screen now?
Yes.
Can you zoom in?
Yeah.
Kedar?
Yes. I will zoom in, please. This is a little bit harder here. The zoom button doesn't work because I don't know what can I do for this. Maybe, yeah. Okay. It is Erfüllung. Erfüllung is completion. Completion of your task. Coherence is आपका coherence कितना होता है? How much coherence you have? Wordshots, what is your vocabulary? And Strukturen, what is your, how do you structure? Are you grammatically correct or not? Understood? The same will be there even if you go to C2. You understand this? Even if you are at B1, B2, C1, C2, these 4 topics will always be checked equally. If you see 10, 10, 10 marks. So what it means is out of 40 marks, agar aap dekh rahe ho, whatever you marks, 20 marks are for Erfüllung and coherence. So what is Erfüllung and what is coherence? Erfüllung is completion. Have you talked about all the points? Have you talked about all the points that were given? And that's why when that Chandrika, when she said, मैं भूल गई कि country भी था, then you are going to lose mark. आपका German कितना भी अच्छा हो. You understand this?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So Erfüllung, that has 25% weightage, and the next 25% is coherence. Coherence, anybody knows what is meant by coherence?
Logical.
Coherence, yeah, close to that. Coherence
Making
is
sense.
flow. Coherence is flow. आप जो बोल रहे हो, is it making sense? या फिर आप बोल रहे हो हमने लैंग्वेज सीखनी चाहिए. मैं 5वीं में जर्मन सीखा था. स्पेनिश बहुत हार्ड है. फ्रेंच से पैसे मिल सकते हैं. हमने इंग्लिश सीखनी चाहिए. This is useless, right?
Not right.
When you are giving your opinion, it should have a flow. That has 25% marks. So these 25% marks, what? Coherence and Erfüllung, they are irrespective of language. समझ रहे हो ना?
Yes. Yes.
Correct.
You can think in your language and then you can convert into German. Unfortunately, you will think in your language. At least you are in B1. Important thing is to convert it into simple sentences. पर वो हम बाद में करेंगे. That's why always remember the biggest mistake people make, not even in B1 till C1. C2 तो बहुत कम लोग देते हैं. People think using big words, using large, using complex expression will give you marks. It's nothing like that. I have got 99 out of 100 in my Schreiben in B1. And trust me, 99 of 100 is easy, is harder than 15 out of 15. Because 15 out of 15, it's very easy to get. In 99 out of 100, 99 out of 100, there were 100 places to make mistake. I've made only at one place. You understand that, right? So 20 out of 20, जब 100 में convert करते हो, they are checking your 20 बार ABC correct लिखा है कि नहीं. In 99 out of 100, you have made sure that आपने 99 चीजें अलग simple की, and I always kept it simple. Keep it simple, use simple sentences, make sure that you are doing Erfüllung, you are writing on everything. And second thing, you are having coherence. Coherence मतलब flow होना चाहिए. I will give you few things that will help you with flow. But first of all, understand this. Let me check quickly the YouTube. Let me get my phone. In everybody understood till now?
Yes.
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 Good. So now I will give you few simple ways to get coherence or to start your opinions. To start your opinions. Again, these are simple ones. Don't take this as cheat sheets, I would say, even though it can be helpful in exams. I am giving this you to start building, but you can have your own. First of all, and as I said, आप लोगों को लगता होगा why I made you write on your what 5 points we wrote? Your experience, your country, advantage, disadvantage, summary. You remember this, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So the
Yes.
reason why I asked you to write this is if you go up. So this is the tile 1. This is where you have to write your presentation or opinion. So what is the theme? Broken kinder mobile telephone. कि बच्चों को मोबाइल देना चाहिए कि नहीं. And what are the points if you see? First is meine persönliche Erfahrung. You remember this? We talked about this, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Second thing, the role of phone handys in meinem Heimatland. मेरी कंट्री में फोन का रोल है. We talked about this. Vorteile, Nachteile. Vorteile is advantage, Nachteile is disadvantage. And meine Meinung. At the end, summary क्या है? And then thank you बोलना. Understood? It will always be this. The theme will change, but the points will always remain same. For example, they have another option. जहन किंडर zu viel fern. बच्चे बहुत ज्यादा टीवी देखते हैं क्या? Again, the points will still be the same. You have to talk about your personal experience. Situation in meinem Heimatland. Vorteile, Nachteile, meine Meinung. And that's why I asked you. So you can write this in your mother tongue, right?
Yes.
So if your German is good enough, you can write this in German also. So what you need to do is improve your German. I will give you today simple cheat sheet ki jisse see एयरफ्यूलिंग के लिए तो कुछ नहीं लगेगा. Those are your marks. किसी में भी सोचो, हर पॉइंट पे लिखना है, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Coherence, we will talk about it, but anyway, you can think about कि भाई flow क्या होता है. So it's very easy as long as you are doing, you practice with your partner. Trust me, B1 के लिए आपको अलग कुछ नहीं करना पड़ेगा. Still, I will give you few simple tricks. So first one is to शुरुआत करने के लिए इश डेंक भी चलेगा, इश डेंक दास, but better one is इश बिन देयर माइनुंग दास. मतलब मेरा ये ओपिनियन है कि ओके. आप उसके बहुत सारे वेरिएशंस हैं. जब आप आगे जाएंगे यू कैन डू माइनर माइनुंग नाक, इश माइनर दास, व्हाटएवर. बट व्हाट यू नीड टू रिमेंबर, दास कैसा कनेक्टर है? वेरी गुड. सो दास के बाद वर्ब एंड में जाएगा. इश बिन देयर माइनुंग दास. मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि व्हाटएवर हमने बच्चों ने सीखना चाहिए एंड ऑल. ओके. नेक्स्ट पॉइंट आप लिखोगे कि मेरे बचपन में क्या हुआ था. तो आई जस्ट गिव यू समथिंग. अगेन एज आई सेड, यू डोंट नीड टू यूज दिस ओनली. आपको जो चाहिए वो लिख सकते हो. आई एम जस्ट गिविंग दिस एज एन, फॉर व्हाटएवर रीजन माय this thing is not working. In minor Kindheit. तो मेरे बचपन में जब मैं छोटा था तो. Okay. Now what happens when you are going to talk like this? मेरे बचपन में या in my childhood. In minor Kindheit becomes first. All three we have talked about this when जब हमने questions सीखे. When we learned questions, we learned about 3 words can be one position. You remember that, right? We feel autos is one position. Everybody remembers this?
Yes.
Yeah. So similarly, in minor Kindheit becomes one position. Second position पे क्या आएगा? Verb. इसीलिए habe ich whatever gelernt. Always remember that. In minor Kindheit habe ich whatever gelernt. Understood? सिमिलरली आपको जब आपके कंट्री की सिचुएशन बतानी होगी तो इन माइनम हाइमटलैंड, and then again dot dot dot. Again in माइनम हाइमटलैंड will become first position. Second position पे क्या आएगा? वर. तो सपोज फॉर एग्जाम्पल लर्नन किंडर, अभी तो हर कोई सीखता है करके लर्नन. अंडरस्टूड? यहां तक समझ में आया?
Yes.
Ich bin der Meinung, dass in meiner Kindheit in meinem Heimatland. Then अगर आपको एडवांटेज देने हैं सीखने के एडवांटेज, तो the easier way to give is just say there are many advantages. As gift, we will learn how this gift and all works in our grammar thing. Right now, I am enabling you to start writing your opinions. अभी बहुत crude लिखो चलेगा, but at least start writing. As gifter, feeler, foretailer. Foretailer is advantages. Okay? तो जब आपने बोल दिया है कि भाई मेरे कंट्री में तो बहुत सारे लोग ये करते हैं वगैरह, एंड देन व्हाट विल से कि रादर देन ये अच्छा है डायरेक्टली शुरू करने से अच्छा है, देयर आर मेनी एडवांटेजेस, उससे आप ये कर सकते हो, वो कर सकते हो. जब आपके एडवांटेजेस देके हो जाए, कंप्लीट हो जाओगे, तो आप बोलोगे नेचुरली कुछ डिसएडवांटेजेस भी होंगे. यू से लाइक दैट, राइट?
Yeah.
टू फ्लो कि हाँ there are many advantages, naturally there are some disadvantages. हम बोलते हैं, right? Like, so that
Yeah.
would be
Naturally.
naturally, giftes, nactile auk. Again, I am giving one example, one way of doing this. You can do, जब आप expert हो जाएंगे, say after few months, you can use your own. I am just giving you coherence के लिए, वो चिपकाने के लिए बीच में. Naturalish, giftes, nactile auk. फिर आप nactile एक दो बोल दोगे. And then आप बोलोगे, this is something I don't want to give you today. I will loaned this मैं बाद में दूंगा आपको. एक और important है मुझे याद दिलाना कि but is it worth it? या फिर but I think it is worth it. तो वो we will talk about afterwards. And then end कैसे करोगे? In summary, I want to say that. हम ऐसे करते हैं ना, सारांश में मैं ये बोलना चाहता हूँ. That's how you end your opinions, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So for that, one very heavy word is zusammenfassend. मैंने ये almost B1 से लेके C1 तक यूज किया था, C2 को मैंने बदला था. So zusammenfassend is in summary. ये नहीं यूज करोगे तो भी चलेगा, आम एंडा भी बोल सकते हो आप, बट एक आध थोड़ा फैंसी लगता है. इसके श्लिश, there are many words like that. Zusammenfassend Myoster is sagen das. Again, Myoster second position पे क्यों आया? क्योंकि Zusammenfassend becomes first position. Sagen das. And again, कि खेलना बच्चों ने ये करना चाहिए क्योंकि, while से reason दो. This is classic. इसके बीच में आपको अपना, this is the what you can say, I am giving you a skeleton. लिख लो आराम से, and then we will talk about it. Okay?
Kedar, I have a question.
Yes.
So we saw that example where they said कि वहां पे बोला था कि बच्चों को टीवी देखना चाहिए कि नहीं. तो अगर मेरा ऐसा मानना है कि हाँ बच्चों को टीवी देखना चाहिए, जबकि पॉपुलर ओपिनियन ये है कि शायद नहीं देखना चाहिए, तो कैन आई एक्सप्रेस माय ओपिनियन फ्रीली?
Yes, nobody cares about your opinion. आप बोलोगे कि भाई दुनिया के सारे लोगों को मार डालना चाहिए, तो it's okay as long as you can present it. No, and that's very important. Very good question. They are not going to judge you by which side you take. Okay, I will give you that's a very funny example. I always give that when I was, and that's why I give this foreign language example every time. When I was giving B1, luckily for speaking and schreiben, both places I got the same topic. Should children learn foreign languages? While writing, I thought that it is easier to write कि नहीं सीखनी चाहिए. But while speaking, I thought it is easy to say कि भाई सीखनी चाहिए. So in speaking, I said we should learn. In writing, I said we should not learn. They did not cross-check, right? So it goes to different people. So I hope this answers your question, right?
Yes, of course. And
Whatever
another
you
question-
feel easy, whatever comes logically to you, that's important.
Okay.
I'll give another example. Maybe in the next class we are going to do that. In general, my students were always first they were either like old age students. I would say, I will not say old age, but married people or married wives. And so every time I used to ask for should we eat fast food, everybody used to talk about no, it is unhealthy and all. But I still remember in class number 47, that was the first time that it happened that a person, he was a student, he was in Germany, and he had with a plan कि भाई खाना चाहिए, सस्ता मिलता है, easily करना नहीं पड़ता है काम and all. That's his point of view, right? In fact, that's a great point of view. So it doesn't matter at all. Is it clear?
Okay.
Yes.
Kedar, I had one question.
Yes.
For anything, if let's say I believe that the negative points are more than positive, then should we always start with, like, can we start with es gibt viele Nachteile? Because
Exactly. Very good question. Very good question. And that's what, this is where logic comes, right? This is where logic comes. See, suppose you are saying, for example, you are saying कि भाई टीवी देखना चाहिए, टीवी देखना चाहिए आप बोले, और आपने 10 डिसएडवांटेज गिना दिए और एक एडवांटेज दिया, और फिर भी आप बोल रहे हो टीवी देखना चाहिए, तो लोग आपको पागल बोलेंगे, राइट?
Yeah.
yes,
If you are giving more disadvantages, you should be against it. It's as simple as that. In that case, you will start with es gibt viele Nachteile. आप Nachteile गिनाओगे और फिर बोलोगे कि हाँ एक का दो एडवांटेज भी है, फिर एक दो एडवांटेज बोलोगे, पर एंड में बोलोगे पर नहीं यार, इट्स नॉट वर्थ इट. समझ रहे हो?
Yeah.
It's logical. It's logical. I completely understand. In that case, you will switch it. Es gibt viele Nachteile से शुरू कर दोगे. हाँ एक का दूसरा फोर्टाइल भी है, but ना.
thank you.
Anybody else? Any other doubt?
No.
Again, I will show you very quickly. Again, please यही रट्टा मार के मत जाना. हर कोई यही लिखेगा तो उनको शक हो जाएगा, right? So and this is foolproof. This is what I did. This is what I did in B1. This is from where it is coming. There are multiple options to that. Minor, Meinung nach and all. या फिर ich möchte Vorteile nennen. I want to first count Vorteile. There are multiple options. I am giving you the ones that I used. So as I said, how will you start? So let's start doing this with our जो था कि भाई Zollenkinder Fremdsprachen lernen. तो हम क्या चालू करेंगे? Ich bin der Meinung, dass Kinder Fremdsprachen nicht lernen sollen. या फिर या Kinder lernen sollen. Sollen end में जाएगा ना 10 है. Everybody understood? तो फिर आप बोल सकते हो कि भाई in minor Kindheit have a newer English gelernt. मतलब हम लोग भूल गए हैं कि इंग्लिश भी एट द एंड परदेशी भाषा है, राइट? So that's the thing. So in meiner Kindheit habe ich nur Deutsch gelernt, aber jetzt in meinem Heimatland lernen viele Kinder, ये तो फुलटा से आपके लिए जर्मन सीखते हैं, स्पेनिश सीखते हैं, कुछ भी बोलो. It's very easy. Understood? Then you can say es gibt viele Vorteile. Man kann neue Kultur lernen. Es ist gut für unsere Zukunft. Es ist gut für शिक्षा के लिए, जॉब के लिए, करियर के लिए इजी है. Natürlich gibt es Nachteile auch. Es kann teuer sein. It can be very costly. समझ रहे हो ना?
Yes.
So zusammenfassen möchte ich sagen, dass Kinder Fremdsprachen lernen sollen. सीखनी चाहिए. क्यों? Generally आप ओपिनियन एंड कर रहे हो तो इट्स माय पर्सनल प्रेफरेंस कि आप रीजन देके करो, क्योंकि वो उनके फ्यूचर के लिए अच्छी है. Weil es gut für ihre Zukunft ist. That's it. Very easy, right?
Yeah, easy.
Yes.
हाँ, ये इजी कब है? एट द एंड देखो, वो एग्जामिनर भी मतलब जो बोलते हैं ना कि तुम जिस स्कूल में पढ़े हो उस स्कूल के हम हेडमास्टर रह चुके हैं, तो उनको पता होता है कि भाई मसाला क्या है. ये सब मसाला है, सब्जी कैसी है, दैट इज इंपॉर्टेंट. सो यस, दिस कंटेन्स मार्क्स, बट दे विल चेक कि भाई आपने इनहाल्ट क्या है, अंदर क्या लिखा है, वो करेक्टली लिखा है कि नहीं. बट एज आई सेड, what we will do, if things go well, I will be giving you every week. I will be giving you one opinion. We will be writing 15-20 opinions by that end. Mostly you will get one of them only. But if you don't have that, still you would have got that much idea कि आप अपना next opinion खुद से लिख पाओगे. Understood? And see, it is all same. If once you write कि भाई should children eat chocolates, जो भी उस पे लिखोगे ना will be same for should we eat. There is one more point. Do we eat many sweets? All the points will be same, right? दांत खराब हो जाएंगे, पेट बढ़ जाएगा, नहीं खाने चाहिए, and all the points will be same. You understand? Or for that matter, बच्चों ने मोबाइल देखना चाहिए क्या, बच्चों ने टीवी देखना चाहिए क्या? Points will be still the same. You understand this?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So that's basically the thing. So today we just built it up. In next class we will write अपना खुद का माइनूंग लिखेंगे, and then we will try to convert it. But we will do this next Thursday. Monday again we will do our normal way of grammar. So every Monday we will keep learning grammar. Every Thursday we will do opinions. Why? Because हम सारा ग्रामर होने तक ओपिनियंस को रुके ना, इट इज टू लेट. फिर उसके बाद अगर आप तैयारी चालू किए तो उसके बाद 2 महीने लगेंगे, राइट? तो अभी आधा अधूरा टूटा फूटा कैसे भी हम माइनूंग लिखना शुरू करेंगे, एंड देन वी विल कन्वर्ज. अंडरस्टूड?
Yes.
Yes.
ओके,
Yes.
समझ में आया? सो
Yes.
आज आपको कुछ नहीं करना है. टुडे आई विल गिव यू वेरी सिंपल एक्सरसाइज. वेरी सिंपल एक्सरसाइज. नेक्स्ट थर्सडे तक आपकी मदर टंग में आपको लिख के लाना है शुड चिल्ड्रन यूज मोबाइल फोन. ओके, सो दैट वी विल सेव दोस 10 minutes. ओके, talk on every point just 2 less sentences, not more, not less. Maybe advantage आप 3-4 लिख सकते हो, disadvantage 3-4 लिख सकते हो, right? Everybody will bring that.
Yes.
Yes.
और ये जितना
Yes.
याद हो उतना याद हो. Okay, everybody understood? Any doubts? We have 1 minute.
So in the last sentence, you have like 3-part sentence, like in that it ends the verb like part by part.
हम वो करेंगे, मैं आपको करके दिखाता हूँ. It will be very easy. Don't worry about that right now. Okay.
Sure.
Okay, then as I said, we just the most important thing we learned is it's easy. Coherence, airfilling अपने मार्क हैं, word shots ये लेते जाएंगे. It's very easy. Important thing is आपकी जर्मन अच्छी होनी चाहिए. जो कॉस्मेटिक्स है, मसाला डालना सब मैं सिखाऊंगा, सब्जी अच्छी आप करो. You understand this, right?
Yes.
Okay. So next Monday we are going to learn a very important concept called Katzwei, and Thursday we will come back to Meinungs. Okay.
Yes.
Tschüss.
Tschüss. Danke.
Danke, Kedar.
Danke.